Now, the Medical Guild, an association of medical doctors employed by the Lagos State government, we hear they've begun the three-day warning strike over issues of workers' welfare. According to the chairman of the Guild, the strike will run from today, Monday, to July 16th, but would exempt members working in the state's COVID-19 isolation center. The Guild had on June 27th extended a 2-week ultimatum to the state government after the expiration of its initial 21 days deadline to resolve some of the issues. We have the chairman of the Guild, Dr. Oluwajimi Sodipo. He joins us via Skype here in Lagos. Thank you for joining us on the program. So there seems to be a lot of grace periods for the Lagos State government. But what responses have you been getting?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. As you mentioned, the action started this morning, but yesterday, Sunday, we had a meeting with some top government officials, including the Commissioner of Establishments, Commissioner of Health, and the Head of Service, to discuss a number of the issues. And the plan right now is to try to get the information that we've gotten from them to our members and update them on the situation so far. We also appreciate the intervention of the First Lady of the state. And of course, Mr. Governor too has also intervened to explain that some of the challenges raised will receive necessary attention. And we have a protocol for passing on this information to members, and we have activated that. And we hope that we have a speedy resolution within the soonest possible time.
All right, we're going to take a break now and come back to ask you our final question with regards to this warning strike. Of course, do stay with us. We still have more on the COVID-19 updates when we return. Welcome back, and we've been talking to Dr. Oluwajimi Sodipo, chairman of the Medical Guild, Association of Medical Doctors employed by the Lagos State government. Thank you for staying on with us. So I'd like to ask the final question, and this is, you said that you want government to meet at least 70% of the demands. What is the one thing the Lagos State government must do? And this is before you call off further actions, because you said in the past that it's really not about money alone. So what exactly do you want the Lagos State government to do?
Okay, yes, thank you. I guess the question, if I got it correctly, is what is the one thing? Well, our major concern truly has to do with ensuring that the welfare of the members are looked into so that the members could actually look after the public, which is our primary responsibility. We take this issue with all the seriousness that it deserves. And that was why the decision that was taken took into consideration the fact that we might not be able to achieve everything that we want. But the most important thing is that we start these discussions, we keep the discussions going. I think the challenge that we had was somewhere along the line, there was a break in communication, because following the first ultimatum, the reason why it was extended was to give an ability for all parties to meet and, keep on meeting, because the challenges are unfolding. So we've started the discussions. I wouldn't want to mention any specific thing here, but anything that would have to cater for the welfare of the medical doctors, other healthcare workers, and of course, in generality, the citizens is what we are looking out for. And we just hope that, as I said, within the shortest possible time, we could have a peaceful resolution to this and a permanent one. And we go back to what we are used to doing, which is saving lives. Thank you.
We appreciate your time. Dr. Oluwajimi Sodipo, chairman of the Medical Guild Association. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.